And we back. Now, if you were to ask any NBA player, what are their goals for being in the NBA? The first thing they're probably going to say is to win a championship. Everybody wants that feeling of being a champion. Everybody wants that on their resume. But number two would probably be to secure the bag. Make as much money as you can while you're in the NBA, so after retirement, you can just chill, have money for the kids, and so on and so forth. Now, NBA free agency is basically wrapping up right now, and so many players secured a new bag. In today's video, we're trying to see if we know the top 50 most paid players in the NBA today. Can you name the NBA 50 most expensive salaries 2018-2019? So you know how LeBron just signed a 4-year deal worth X amount of money. We're not talking about how much money he's making out of the entire contract. We're talking about just year number one, the 2018-2019 season. So keep that in mind when we do this quiz. There's 50 questions in only 7 minutes, which kind of sucks because y'all know I like to ramble. I like to talk about what we're doing. But with only 7 minutes left, we got to go, as fast as we can, because we don't want to end it without answering all the questions. We want a 50 for 50. As you see at the bottom, we haven't taken it just yet. And the bot got a 41. The goal is always to beat the bot, but I got a feeling we getting 50 for 50 on this one. All right, first one. The most paid player of this upcoming season is, of course, Wardell Stephen Curry. And then number two is Russell, whatever his middle name is, Westbrook. And I don't know why I just typed his full name, but let's pause it. Did you just learn something right there? The two highest paid players coming into the season are players that stayed loyal. They were drafted by those teams and they stuck with those teams, turned into superstars, and they got the bread because of it. If you learn anything from this video, it's about loyalty, boys. Stay loyal, make more money. Next. Houston Rockets. Oh, no, that's the Lakers. That's of course LeBron. Just signed this offseason. $35.6 million for just 1 year of basketball. That is insane. Next, Chris Paul and James Harden make the same amount of money, which is funny. They're two stars. Who's the most paid? It don't matter. They make the same amount of money next year. Then, Detroit Pistons. They'll be Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin is a solid NBA player. He's a good NBA player, not solid. He's better than solid. But $32 million is a ton of money for him. Next, we got the Celtics, Gordon Hayward. Again, I think a lot of people forget how good Gordon Hayward was because of his injury. Sit back, relax, and just know that he got it like that. Is this Kyle Lowry? Yes. Kyle Lowry got like a 3-year, $100 million deal. Yeah, that's a lot of money for the boy. Paul George just signed got his bag. $30 million is upcoming season. Congratulations for Paul George. Memphis Grizzlies is Mike Conley. All right. People always say, Kenny, would you say Mike Conley is the most underrated player in the NBA? And I can say he's one of the most underrated, but also overpaid. I don't know how he figured it out, but he did. If you think about everybody that's on this list besides Blake Griffin, they're like elite of the elite. Mike Conley ain't elite of the elite. He's a really good point guard, but he ain't elite of the elite, but he making elite of the elite type money. He had them in a corner where they were like, we don't want to give him this max deal, but if we don't, then we don't have a point guard. And Mike Conley was like, put the money in the bag. And well, they had no choice. Next, the Warriors. This is, of course, Kevin Durant. He just signed a new, he just signed a new contract this offseason. The Nuggets, that's Paul Millsap. Only played half the season, but he's a really good player. Maybe not at the tier of the other players, but he's a pretty good player. And then with the Boston Celtics, Al Horford, they gave him a max contract a couple years ago. Damian Lillard. Atlanta Hawks. That's Carmelo. Yo, forgot Carmelo got traded there. He won't start the season there, by the way. He's gonna get bought out. But yeah. And then DeRozan, oh my God, I gotta get used to San Antonio Spurs, DeMar DeRozan. I gotta get used to it. It's gonna take a while, but I gotta get used to it. Next with the Wizards, of course, John Wall? No, it's Bradley Beal, yes. No, it's not even Bradley Beal. Washington Wizards. Okay, I'm gonna pause. It's Otto Porter, ain't it? Otto Porter makes more money than Brad Beal and John Wall. Wow. Dang, secure your bag. And then you got Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is Wade. That's not even Anthony Davis. That's Drew Holiday. Yeah. He also had the Mike Conley thing where the team didn't have a point guard. They like, we got to sign him. He want the max. We basically got to give it to him. And then we got Portland Trail Blazers. You got to give CJ his deal. 76ers, they just paid Embiid Timberwolves, Butler? Is it Jimmy? No, this is Wiggins, ain't it? Yes, Wiggins. Listen, there's a lot of players on these lists that got paid. Drummond. I think that's about, that's about his amount of money he deserves. Whiteside. And I don't want to make it seem like these players don't deserve this money. They work their entire lives for this type of money. But sometimes players are overpaid, okay? Sometimes they are. Thunder, Steven Adams? Yeah, Steven Adams, secure your bag, brother. Untitled Chapter, easily. Y'all know I'm a king at spelling that man's name. It's always coming smooth now. This is Kevin Love. Then you got the Memphis Grizzlies again. That's Chandler Parsons. Chandler Parsons. Let's keep it going. Keep Chandler Parsons' name right here, all right? That's not even Kemba Walker, is it? That's Nicholas Batum. 2016. After this, remind me of 2016. 2016, all right. Utah Jazz. This is not Gobert, is it? Did Gobert get a bag? Yes. Rudy Gobert secured a bag. Okay. Serge Ibaka. That's Jonas Valanciunas, ain't it? That's probably gonna be Jonas Valanciunas, but as somebody that know how to spell his name, I'm gonna skip it. We got Harrison Barnes. Who else is on that team makes 22? That's not Dirk, man. I'm gonna skip it. Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge gotta be. Yes. Magic, Aaron Gordon just got his bag. Clippers, Gallinari, ain't it? Yeah, Gallinari, 21 million. Pacers, Oladipo. Remember when people were like, Oladipo is so overpaid, and then he went out to became a superstar? Yeah, I remember that too. This can't be Click Capella. This is Ryan Anderson. Ryan Anderson made $20 million. He's gonna make $20 million this year. $20 million. Celtics, did we get Kyrie? Look how elite of a player Kyrie is. This dude is 43rd on the list, basically. Bulls, oh yeah. This is gonna be Jabari Parker and then Zach LaVine. Yeah, we got two of the top 50 most paid players. Miami Heat, is this Dragic? Dragic didn't secure a bag. Not Waiters. No way it's Dion. No. Who makes $19 million over there in Miami? I got Whiteside already. I'm gonna have to skip it. This is gonna be called Town. Nope. Butler? No. Timberwolves. Jeff Teague. Yes, Jeff Teague. And then Cavs, this is George Hill. Okay, we got a minute and a half left. The Raptors. That's Jonas Valanciunas. The Dallas Mavericks. Is that Wesley Matthews? No. Harrison Barnes, Wesley Matthews. This can't be Dirk, because Dirk just signed a 1 year. Oh, DeAndre Jordan. 1 year deal for DeAndre Jordan. And then Miami Heat. We got Goran Dragic, Tyler Johnson. Wow. And then the one we don't know is Valanciunas. All right. Well, we know it. Just can't spell it. Oh my God. It wasn't even Valanciunas. It was Kawhi. We should have got a perfect score. That's a huge L. See, like I said, I got to get used to DeMar DeRozan being a part of the Spurs. I got to get used to Raptors Kawhi Leonard. It just. Okay. So I said remind me of 2016. So many players on this list got their deal in 2016 because the cap went up by so much. So many people got overpaid. If we were to add 51, I'm pretty sure Alan Crabb would be 51 because he is making like $19 million a year next year too. So let's look at the 2016 people, all right? I may be missing some, but I'm gonna just put this into perspective. Basically, all the players you think are relatively overpaid got paid in 2016. For example, Chandler Parsons, 2016. Nick Batum, 2016. Gallinari, 2016. Ryan Anderson, 2016. Tyler Johnson. These are players that got their bag in the best time to get a bag, and that is the 2016 free agency. I made an entire video about it. I mean, if you want to find it, you can. But it's just about how like so many teams paid so much money for players that probably ain't really worth that. But I should have got 100% here. I just keep forgetting that Kawhi Leonard is a part of the Raptors now. I got to see it on the court for it to register, I guess. But a 49 out of 50 ain't bad either. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I should have got 50 for 50, but I caught that huge L with the Kawhi Leonard thing. But it all is good. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new video. Enjoy your day, boys. Thank y'all so much. Peace.